guys, and welcome back to NoBlandMakeup, where we do makeup and body paint tutorials, usually with a cosplay twist, and clearly, when I say usually, I don't mean it. So today I'm going to be playing with the IBY Enlightened palette. I'm like going through my stash of eyeshadows, eyeshadow palettes, etc. because I am mildly obsessed with them. Also, just for anyone who's curious, starting tomorrow is going to be Star Wars week, so that means a full week of nothing but Star Wars themed videos. So if you don't like that, I will see you next week. For this video, I really just wanted to play with yellow eyeshadow and this palette. I kind of wanted to do like a more pastel-y look. It wound up not exactly being that, but that's okay. So I started with what in the pan looks more like a green shade. On the eye though, it came out way more yellow, which I'm kind of okay with. I'm seeing that I wasn't sure how this was gonna play out. This was interesting, but yeah. So I'm gonna put that in my crease all the way to the inner corner of my eye, blending it out. I got some on the lid, but like, it wasn't that big of a deal. I didn't put it completely on the lid though, just keeping it kind of on the outer V kind of area, and then whatever got on my lid closer to the crease, it is what it is. I blended this a lot. I feel like blending is my defense mechanism when I don't know what I'm doing. Next, I took the color Peace, which again, like, it looked more like a purpley pink in the pan and a lot darker. It came out way more pastel and like frosty, which I'm kind of okay with. This whole look kind of came together at the end. So just kind of keep in mind with this palette that a lot of the colors that you see aren't necessarily going to come out exactly how you see them in the pan. They're going to be a little bit lighter. And this is a pastel palette, so I'm not that surprised, but still. And then I took the color Wealth that looks more like a brown, it looks more like a brownish color with like green shimmer in it, but on the eye it definitely pulls more of that green shimmer. And God only this is really, really pastel. But again, I'm okay with that. I swear, I need a t-shirt that says I'm okay with that. Then I took a little bit of Moonstone. No, I took Spirit Animal. I'm lying. I took Spirit Animal and put that on the inner corner. I actually like this color a lot for like a more frosty kind of inner corner color. You know what I mean? As long as you don't mind that frostiness, this one's pretty nice. Can you tell I haven't done voiceovers in a while? I've been working on a wig. You guys will see what it is later. That's all I'm gonna say. And then because there wasn't enough going on with this look, I decided that instead of doing like regular winged eyeliner, I was gonna do dots around my eye, and I wasn't gonna do it in black, I was gonna do it in white. I feel like this kind of really brought it all together though, or I look crazy. Either way, I'm kind of okay with that. So I just did the dots on the lower part of my eye, kind of following it, and then over the crease, so that way when I look straight ahead, you can kind of see it. If you have more hooded eyes, you definitely want to make sure that you're looking straight into the mirror so you can see how much of your eye makeup is going to be showing once you're looking at somebody like in the face. And then I went ahead and applied mascara. Since I'm not putting on eyeliner, I really went closer to the root of the lash and just kind of like wiggled it a little bit just to kind of make it look like I was wearing a little bit of eyeliner because I didn't really want to put any on. And then I went in with some lashes. If you guys want a full video on how to apply them, I'll have that linked in the cards. But one big thing is make sure you measure them twice and only cut once, because if you cut them too short, that's it. But this is the finished eye look. Like I said, it came out a lot nicer than I thought it was going to. I wasn't really sure where I was going with this when I was doing it, to be honest. Like, And then to top it off, I did a really dark lip because of course I did. But I hope you guys like this video. Like I said, starting tomorrow for the next 7 days, it's going to be all Star Wars. So if you guys want to see a character, let me know in the comments. I have some other Star Wars themed videos, but I'll leave that in the card somewhere. But if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what you want to see next on my channel. That would be helpful. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!